Hey guys, so this is section 2 of the keyword research tutorial, and now I'm going to look deeper into the 5 keywords that I discovered in part 1. If you haven't seen part 1, you should definitely check it out. But for now, we're going to look at the 10 or the 5 keywords that we found and decide whether we want to move on with them and actually build web pages and backlinks towards them, or whether they're not worth our time. So this is the sort of like red light, green light decision and how we go about it. The first thing I do is I put brackets around the keywords. And the reason why I do this is so that I know how many competing pages there are in Google for that term, because if you don't have the brackets, then it's giving you the broad search results, which just has a whole bunch of related keywords. It doesn't have the actual, it isn't only specifically for that one keyword that you're going for. So I put brackets around it, and I get a general idea about how many other websites are going after or at least include this keyword. I mean, some marketers will argue that the only thing that matters is the top 10, because your whole goal is to get to the first page of Google for the keyword that you're after, because that's where the majority of the traffic is. But because, from my experience anyways, if there's a lower number of competing pages, then you can get small amounts of traffic from similar keywords that aren't exactly what you're looking for, but you can you want to be competing against less pages, because that can cause more traffic to seep through. I mean, you have to kind of experience it for yourself, but if there's hundreds upon hundreds of thousands or even millions of competing web pages, then it's going to be so hard to squeak out anything of value. So we'll take a look at these keywords. How to lose 10 pounds. Pretty high. Pretty high results. I mean, I'll still look further, but that's looking like probably a stoplight. 138,000. I mean, that looks high, but it's surprisingly not that high for the fitness niche, because the fitness niche, there's so many people with a fitness blog that there tend to be higher number of results. So that's not a terrible number. 124,000, same sort of thing. 35,000, that's really good. So this could be a really good keyword. We'll take a look further in the next level of analysis. 25,000, that's even better. So the next sort of line of work. So let's say medicine ball exercises. That so far that's the one that's looking the most promising. So what I do is I take a look at the top 10 now, because I am going to want to, if I go for this keyword, or if I go for a keyword in general, I want to believe that I can get onto the first page of Google for that keyword. So can I beat these websites? And for that, I look at how they optimize. And to get on the first page of Google, you need to, the main factors are that the title pages have to have your keyword. So these web pages do. Um, the amount of backlinks, the quality of backlinks and quantity of backlinks is a major factor, among other things. So, but those are kind of the main ones. The content's really important too. But you can kind of take a look at professionalism just by taking a look at the web page and seeing how it's set up. Like this, to me, this looks fairly professional, fairly high quality post. And for that reason, you got to think this guy knows what he's doing, and there's more likelihood that Google understands that people generally like this page when they go to it. So this looks like a pretty good page. So doesn't might be kind of competitive. And the next step that I go to is I check out the backlinks that are directed towards this page. If I want to get on the top 10 of Google, I got to beat this page, and most likely I have to do it through backlinks. So Is it going to be hard for me to beat this page for backlinks, quantity and quality?